Hey, what's up, Felix? It's Devin again. Thank you so much for talking to me on the phone, and thank you for watching this video. I'm just going to briefly show you 3 things I found on your website that you can fix really quickly so you can start beating Ward's air conditioning, because these guys come up #1 when you type in Air Conditioning Repair Lakeland, Florida. I know you cover all of Central Florida, but I just picked a city for you. I know you're probably wondering why I even am going to make this video for you, and it's really simple. There's a lot of small business owners out there that are so busy running their business, they just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more business. And the only thing that really stops them from just hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I found that when I make these attack plans and I just give them to business owners for free, some of them take this information, use it themselves, some of them call me back. Whatever you want to do is okay with me. This is just free education. I'm going to talk to you about 3 things today: content, backlinks, and citations. Now, I wanted to start by saying I really like the look of your website. It's a very, very clean look, and I always love having a huge photo to start. It's just very eye-catching. The website's very, very clean. It's very simple. I like the design you chose. What Google cares most about is this stuff right here, all this content that you can read. Google wants to see a lot of it, and the average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words. If you look at your site, you probably have it closer to about 300, so you're going to want to get that up to the 2,000 word mark. If we go over to Words, we can see that these guys, they've got quite a bit of content on their page. You can see all these words right there. But it looks like they're probably closer to about 1,000 words. They're not at that 2,000 word mark. So by getting yourself to that 2,000 word mark and making yourself an authority, that's how you blow them out of the water. Also, one last quick tip. This is what's called a keyword, a phrase that somebody types into Google. And you want to have these keywords inside of your content so you get found for it. And so if I search, you can see that that keyword is nowhere on your page. So when you're writing those 2,000 words, make sure you put that keyword on there a couple times. So that's tip #1. Tip #2 is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. This is very important. Google is like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you, but they want to see relevant websites. So they're going to give you a lot more power if you have another HVAC company linking to your website instead of having like Pizza Hut linking to your website, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs, and it's a paid tool. You don't have to pay for it. There's a bunch of free tools out there. Just Google backlink checker. You can find all this information I'm showing you. It says you have 1 website linking to you. If you go over to Ward's Air Conditioning, these guys have 89 websites linking to them. So what I would recommend you did was just copy them. All these websites that are linking to them, you visit these websites one by one, and you put a link on them back to your website. Most of the time, you just have to create a profile and put a link in the profile. Sometimes you may have to email the owner by clicking Contact Us. But whatever they did, if you copy them and you put more content on your page, that's how you take this #1 spot organically. If you want to be #1 for the ads, it's actually would be pretty easy. There's only one person competing, and you just have to bid a little higher than them. And I can show you how to do that too. Just, let me know if you have any questions on that. But the last thing I'm going to show you in this video, and this is really the best place to show up, is right here in the map pack. This is where the majority of the traffic goes, and it's free. What you need to do is you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number is listed in different directories across the web. And a directory is a website that allows you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most important ones. What I'd recommend for you is that you figure out what directories Lakeland Air Conditioning Company was in. I'd put myself in those same ones and then add a bunch on top. So if they were in 150 directories, I'd be in like 300. And that's all I've got for you, Felix. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep it short and to the point for you. Super quick recap. You want 2,000 words on this homepage, and you want keywords like this inside of that content. You're also going to want to put your name, you're going to want to have more backlinks than Ward's Air Conditioning, and I would just copy the ones that they have. And then I'd put your name, address, and phone number in more directories in Lakeland Air Conditioning Company. And Felix, if you follow these 3 tips, that's how you become #1 across all of Google. So I bet you're wondering, what do I do now? What I recommend is you take this information and you start applying it as soon as possible, because it does take some time to implement all this. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you start making a lot of money off of your work. If you have any questions whatsoever, give me a call. My phone number is right down here at the bottom right. You can call me at any time, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. I look forward to hearing your feedback on what you thought about this information, and I appreciate your time. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks, Felix. Bye.